Hey guys, and welcome back to Blind Shark Exotics. I'm John, and I wanted to give you a quick update on that clutch from earlier in the week. Basically just bad news. So these were the 3 remaining hatchlings that did not come out of the egg when the Pastave came out. The Pastave looks like she's okay, just kind of one small eye. No kinks, she looks completely healthy, she's a good size. I already put her in a hatchling tub, so hopefully she's okay. But this one here, as you can see, there are tons of kinks all over the spine. It actually came out of the egg and almost died pretty much right away. I was watching it as it came out. It just kind of partially came out. I think the umbilical is still attached to it. It's really kinked up and it pretty much died right away. This one here actually doesn't look like it's deformed at all. It just was a stillborn. When I cut the egg, that's the one that I was hoping was okay. It was just kind of sitting here in the corner of the egg, and it just hasn't moved. It's not breathing. It's actually dead. So that one is a stillborn. This one here looks like it's a Pastave. It's still breathing, but it's completely kinked up. It looks like there's probably a lot of deformities in that. So that one, I'm probably expecting it to die pretty much any day, or as soon as it tries to come out of the egg, which I don't even know if it's going to be able to do. It just looks like it's way too deformed. I'll show you a closer look at this one over here that already died. Just kind of what happens to it. As you can see, the eye is like really small. The spine is just really kinked up. It's really sad. Obviously very upset about what happened here. Even there's a little deformity in the mouth too. You can see how kinked up the tail is. I'm obviously not very happy about what happened with this clutch. I do my best to make sure that I am, taking care of my adults and subadults and hatchlings, but also the eggs too. It's definitely a learning experience. It's sad to see these poor little innocent hatchlings come out like this. But it's, again, definitely a learning experience. If you're kind of bringing life into this world, you got to make sure that you are doing it the best of your ability, and making sure that you're doing it the right way. And, some of these circumstances are sort of out of my control because unfortunately these were incubating in the middle of a move. And I obviously I know what I'm doing with incubating because my other clutches came out perfectly fine, except for the first one where I didn't get the eggs in time, but those eggs were basically gone from the second they were, from the little time after they were laid. But the other clutches, the other 3 that I got, right out of the mom's tub, I had 100% hatch rate. So, I know what I'm doing with them, but, kind of in the process of moving, there's just kind of crappy circumstances. Hopefully I don't run into this at all next season. Again, I have a lot of females going in the next few weeks here that we're gonna start pairing up. But it is a lesson learned. Make sure that your temperatures in the incubator are correct 100% of the time. Make sure that the humidity is correct in the incubator 100% of the time. And for beginners, that is why I highly recommend using the igloo cooler incubator method to incubate the eggs. It is probably the easiest, most consistent, most foolproof way to incubate, because there's a large body of water in there and it holds heat and humidity so much better than putting your eggs in a traditional incubator where the air is going to be dry all the time because you're having heat tape in there, the fans are circulating the air, and it's constantly drying out. I was actually filling this tub with water to help keep the humidity up in here to a good level for these eggs, and that was drying out every couple days. So now I have to switch to the big incubator for next season, because those igloo coolers only fit about 5 or 6 egg boxes. This one probably at least fit 20 to 30 egg boxes in there. But it's definitely going to be a learning experience for next season. I'm actually going to kind of test out humidity and temperatures in this incubator for the next couple weeks to make sure they're steady. I don't have anything coming up or laid yet, because all my females from last season laid and I haven't started pairing them yet. So I have months to test out this incubator to make sure that my temperatures are steady throughout, you know, all the different levels, to make sure that the humidity remains consistent. I'm gonna go through and test. These are all new egg boxes that I have. I'm gonna test whether or not I can put any holes in them to help with airflow, or if I should just leave them completely sealed. I'm going to use the egg crate in the bottom with the perlite, and I'm just going to fill it up with water. That way the eggs won't be sitting directly in the substrate, which worked perfect for me in the igloo incubator. So that's it for today. I just wanted to update you on this clutch. Again, just, you know, bad stuff. But at least one did survive, and she looks like she's going to be okay. You know, if anything happens with her, I'll let you guys know, but hopefully she'll be up for sale for a new home in the next couple weeks. So thank you again for stopping by, and please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks.